Hey everybody, Frugal Farmer here. This is an old family photo of my dad's family. There's my grandma. There's my granddaddy. My granddaddy's holding my aunt, which was older than my father. My father was youngest, of course. After him, there were two twins born that didn't survive. And I think that's my Aunt Virginia. It's my Aunt Mady. And this was my grandfather's daughter she's my aunt, but from his first marriage. And his wife died during or immediately after childbirth, and he was raising her. And then he met my grandma and married her. And I don't really know everybody else who they are. I mean, I know the names. Oh man, there's just too many to get into. They lived in Florida. They moved from North Carolina to Florida. A lot of the older girls met boys down there and married them, and went to different parts because all their husbands were in the military and fought in World War II, and some of them made careers out of it. Um, this is the oldest boy. They called him brother, and he was a pilot in World War II. And this is Uncle William, and he was in the Navy in World War II. And there's one, okay, I'm missing my Uncle Marshall. He was in the Air Force, and he was in the Army. It was the Air Force had just been created, and he was in there for a while. And then there was my dad. He was in the Navy, but by the time he got in, World War II was over with, and he did his tour of duty, and that was it. But that's the way people were back then. They had big families, and had a slew load of daughters though, but all of them were either nurses or in health fields or stuff like that. And sounds bad, but those were the jobs available to women, and they went and did their work. And I've got relatives scattered all over. The majority of them I don't even know. Maybe the majority of them I don't want to know. They probably don't want to know me either. So, but this was taken at a house they had in Dillon, South Carolina. But they lived for a while in uh, Belmont, North Carolina, and they lived in Tallahassee, Florida. And I've got a slew of relatives in Florida. Every once in a while, somebody will stop by and they'll call out a name, and then we'll figure it out. We're related, but they know that I stay in the home place, so they'll come by here and visit me and want to pick my brain on history. And I get letters from them, wanting to correspond, to uh, figure out family history. And I'm kind of the historian of the family. But that's it on that side of the clan. Thanks for stopping by. Come back again when you will. Share, comment, like, hit the subscribe button. God bless.